around! No, you got killed. Turn around! Stop! Ground! Get on the ground!
Shot the knife!
Kill you! Get on the ground! Kill me! Turn around! No, you got killed. Turn around! Stop!
We got a runner out of our warrant. We started some more units out here. 5205 Evan Brook Terrace. There's a call built. That's a naked Mexican male with a gun in his hand.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Around 6 a.m. on June 4th, 2025, officers arrived at a home on Evan Brook Terrace to serve arrest and search warrants for 40-year-old Jose Martinez, wanted for multiple counts of rape and forcible sodomy involving juvenile and adult victims.
Get on the ground before I kill you! Get on the ground before I kill you! Get on the ground! Kill me!
Martinez fled the home naked and armed, running into nearby woods. At a barbed wire fence, he threw his gun over, climbed after it, and ignored officers' commands. After retrieving the weapon, Martinez told officers they'd have to shoot him. When he raised the gun, an officer fired, fatally striking him.
Get on the ground before I kill you! Get on the ground before I kill you! Get on the ground!
Kill me.
Turn around!
No, you gotta kill me.
Turn around! Stop! Stop! Shots fired, shots fired.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Santa Monica, California. On October 5th, 2024, around 5:16 p.m., a Santa Monica officer was flagged down by store security following a robbery. A suspect had pushed a store employee to the ground and fled with a box of kitchen knives. Though most of the box was recovered nearby, one 8-inch chef's knife was missing. The suspect was later identified as 28-year-old Dea Abdelhadi Halaiba of New York.
You're nervous?
Yeah,
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Shortly after, Halaiba appeared outside the Santa Monica Police Department, where an officer was speaking with a resident. Without warning, Halaiba pulled the missing knife from his clothing and launched a brutal attack, slashing and stabbing the officer.
Okay. Were they here?
I was here first, yes.
I just want you to know.
what's in your jacket? I don't want. I'm kind of nervous for you handing the jacket like that.
You're nervous?
Yeah,
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Shots fired! Shots fired! Front of HQ!
I got one at gunpoint, Avenida Mazatlan, guns facing northbound.
The wounded officer retreated while drawing his firearm, but Halaiba continued his assault. The encounter ended in an officer-involved shooting.
Knife! Hey, I'm hurt. I'm stabbed. I'm stabbed. I'm both arms.
Officers administered medical aid until fire personnel arrived, but Halaiba was pronounced dead at the scene. The injured officer spent one night in the hospital and is expected to fully recover.
Drop the knife!
Okay, what's happening? I need to know what's going on.
Right now, he started drinking earlier, and now he's just completely gone out of control.
What is he? Is it?
Calling us names, abusing us right now as elders.
Has he hit anybody?
Nope, got pretty close.
Does he live there?
Yes, he does.
They're going to fight.
I'm sorry?
They're going to a fight.
They're in a fight? They're in a fist fight?
They're in a fight now. Yes.
Does he still have a knife?
I don't know. I'm not taking away the door.
Albuquerque, New Mexico. On November 25, 2022, police responded to a 911 call from the parents of 30-year-old Blaine Denadel, who was reportedly intoxicated and acting violently. During the call, Denadell's mother said he had grabbed a knife and charged at his father. Though shaken, his father was unharmed.
Hey, buddy, Officer Woods, Albuquerque Police Department. You okay? Hey, man, can you drop the knife? Hey, can you drop the knife? Hey, drop the knife! Drop the knife, buddy! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Shots fired, shots fired. Hey, man, can you drop the knife? Hey, can you drop the knife? Hey, drop the knife! Drop the knife, buddy! Drop the knife! 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 Shots fired, shots fired. Yes, good? Good. Sir.
When officers arrived at the home, Denadel came out holding 2 large kitchen knives. Officers gave at least 8 commands to drop the weapons, but he ignored them and advanced with the knives raised. One officer attempted to deploy a less lethal round, but as Denadel rushed forward, others opened fire. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Baltimore, Maryland. On May 4th, around 4 p.m., Baltimore County police officers responded to a home on Bound Brook Way after a 911 caller reported a violent domestic disturbance. The suspect, Ralph Piccarello III, was allegedly throwing items at a family member and had threatened both himself and others with a knife.
Now I'm in complete withdrawal and maybe missed my program this morning, so I'm trying to go get a bottle of methadone so I can do well.
You're trying to go to your... Do you have an appointment or something?
I was supposed to be there by 9 o'clock this morning.
Okay.
By 12 o'clock. By 12 o'clock. I missed my program because I was in the hospital. Now I'm asking them to be family and fucking help me after they fucked me last night.
What's your first name? Ralph? R-A-U...
That's a lot of mine. You're a real piece of shit.
What's your middle name?
Can we go, please? I really just want to go to the program. Can we please go? I don't got time for this. I'm ill. I'm not doing none of this.
I just need... Let me grab your name real quick.
Upon entering the home, officers attempted to speak with Piccarello, but the situation quickly escalated. He grabbed a knife and a carving fork and refused to drop them despite repeated commands.
Sir, put the knife down! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Ma'am! Ma'am, get back! Ma'am! Start! Get back here! Get back here!
Okay, Christy.
Ma'am, get downstairs! Ma'am! Get downstairs!
Well, unfortunately we don't have to go that.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Sir, put the knife down! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Man! Man! Drop the knife! Get back here! Get back here!
Hey, you got roll me.
Roll. I don't have gloves. Roll them on to something.
When Piccarello suddenly advanced toward the officers, one deployed a taser while officers D. Manning and L. Pellegrino opened fire, striking him. Officers rendered aid until EMS arrived, but Piccarello was pronounced dead at the scene. No one else was injured.
I'm gonna get my GI for
San Jose, May 4th. Just past noon, a female deputy's personal vehicle was stolen while idling outside her home, sparking a rapid and intense citywide response. The stolen car was found at the Comar Drive apartment complex, with 24-year-old Efin Esavel behind the wheel. Surrounded by police, Esavel refused to surrender. He rammed a patrol car, then drove straight at an officer.
Yeah, I got it. Rear's clear.
Hey, listen to me.
I got taser.
You're gonna come out of that window, and you're gonna come over here and you're gonna get on the ground. Come out of the window right now. Hands first. Hands first. Here, here, here. You really don't want to get bit by the dog, right? What did I do? Come out of the window. We're talking about that. You need to come outside. Okay, do something. Come out of the window. Okay. Come out. It's not the time to play around. Come on out, buddy. Did I do something? Come on out. I'll explain to you when we're done. Now's not the time. Hey, you're not. No. Stop.
Watch your crossfire, watch your crossfire.
In a split-second crisis, Sergeant James Mason was pinned between vehicles, suffering a broken shoulder and other injuries. Before Esavel could do more harm, officers opened fire.
Watch it, watch it. Watch out. Stop! If he comes towards us, we're going.
Stop!
Esavel died at the scene. A medical examiner later confirmed he was high on meth at nearly fatal levels. His final words and actions made it clear. When he turned the car into a weapon, officers had no choice. It wasn't the outcome anyone hoped for, but in that life or death moment, hesitation would have meant more bloodshed.
William 1, shots fired when he...
Washington, D.C., September 1st, 2024, 5:30 a.m. A mysterious crash rattled Marionberry Avenue when a car slammed into a commercial building. The driver appeared unconscious inside, but as officers approached, the man began to stir, clutching a gun.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Police gave multiple commands to drop the weapon, but the suspect refused. Instead, he acted erratically and suddenly lunged for an officer's firearm. In a split-second decision, two other officers opened fire.
Back!
The suspect, identified as 26-year-old Justin Robinson, collapsed at the scene. Despite efforts by DC Fire and EMS to revive him, Robinson was pronounced dead on site. A firearm believed to be the same he had from the beginning was recovered nearby. Columbia, South Carolina. On March 19th, 2022, deputies with the Richland County Sheriff's Office responded to a 911 call reporting a man threatening family members with a knife at a home on Hayward-Brockington Road. When deputies arrived, they encountered 34-year-old Irvin Moorer Charlie outside, holding a narrow wooden stake.
They hit me in my head and everything.
Do you need EMS?
I don't care what I need right now. Just get that motherfucker in my house.
Hey, come here. Drop the weapon. Drop the weapon. Drop the weapon now. Get on the ground. Get on the fucking ground now. Get on the ground. Drop the weapon. Drop the weapon.
Hold up.
Drop the weapon.
Drop the weapon! Drop it! Drop it! Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon now! Drop it!
Drop the knife!
Drop the weapon!
Drop the knife!
Drop the knife now!
Drop the knife!
Subject's got a knife. We got him at gunpoint.
Irvin, drop the knife!
Drop it!
Deputy John Anderson repeatedly ordered Mora Charlie to drop the stake and get on the ground. Bodycam footage captured Mora Charlie responding, "Y'all gonna have to shoot me," as his mother and another man pleaded with him to stop. Moments later, Deputy Zachary Hentz arrived and attempted to subdue him with a stun gun, but it had no visible effect.
Irvin, drop the knife!
Drop the weapon!
Drop the knife, man!
Now!
Drop the knife! Irvin, drop the knife!
Drop it!
Irvin, drop the knife! Taser, taser, taser!
Shots fired. Shots fired.
That's nice on play.
Get on the ground! Drop the weapon!
Hey, stay right there. Irvin, ma'am, move! Ma'am, move! Ma'am, move right now! Move out the way! Irvin, drop the knife! Irvin, drop the knife!
Drop the weapon!
Drop the knife, man!
Now!
Drop the knife! Irvin, drop the knife!
Drop it!
Irvin, drop the knife! Taser, taser, taser!
Mora Charlie then charged at Deputy Hentz, prompting the deputy to fire 7 shots. Mora Charlie collapsed, and deputies immediately began CPR, continuing life-saving efforts for 20 minutes until EMS arrived. He was later pronounced dead at the scene.
What do you got?
Riverside County, California. On the afternoon of November 12, 2022, a deputy with the Cabazon Sheriff's Station stopped a man riding a bicycle on the wrong side of Carmen Avenue. The cyclist, 38-year-old Wallace Kenneth Scott, was known to have an active felony warrant for violating parole.
Don't reach for it. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Putting my kickstand down,
all right,
bro.
all right.
I'm Antichrist.
Just put it down. Put it down. Don't touch your weapon. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Keep your hands. Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Shoot me then.
Turn around.
Shoot me, mother. Call your office because I'm the Antichrist. You guys keep harassing me.
I got a 32 Frank uncooperative.
I just come up here to get peace.
No, put bike down.
All right, mother. What's up, G? What's up, G? Huh? What's up?
What do you got?
Scott was uncooperative and tried to flee on his bike. As the deputy attempted to detain him, Scott pulled a large knife from his pocket, prompting a deputy-involved shooting. He was struck and fell to the ground. The deputy immediately rendered aid and called for medical assistance. Paramedics arrived shortly after, but pronounced Scott dead at the scene. A police unit was racing to respond to a call about a man reportedly armed with a gun in the Adams neighborhood. With sirens blaring, officers rushed through traffic, trying to reach the scene as quickly as possible. But at the intersection of Adams and Grammar, one patrol car collided with a Toyota Corolla. The crash was a jarring reminder that even during emergencies, accidents can happen, especially when every second counts.
Everything is over.
You good, man? I'm so sorry. You're good. I got you. Adams and Grant receipt. Adams and Grant receipt.
Okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Somebody okay?
We're good. Hey, fuck. Partner, he needs help. Fuck. I'm gonna go on the other side. I'm trying to unlock it. You okay, man? Hey, you good, man?
When you hear sirens, always slow down and yield safely. Officers are doing their best to protect the community, and your quick, cautious response can help prevent further tragedy. A moment of awareness can save lives, including your own.
Not right now. We have an RA.
On October 7th, 2022, residents near River Road and I-285 in Georgia were left terrified when a ruthless criminal shot an innocent man to steal his white Dodge Charger. The next morning, he drove the stolen car as if nothing had happened. But when Clayton County officers closed in, he didn't flinch. The question now, will justice prevail?
Put your car in parking, take your foot off the brake. Move back in there.
After committing such a brutal crime, the suspect had police on high alert. He was ordered to step out with his hands up, but only half complied, hands out, refusing to move. Suddenly, he hit the gas, sparking a high-speed, high-stakes chase. The first pit attempt failed, but officers quickly corrected it, sending the car spinning off the road. Yet the pursuit didn't end there.
No! The dog! He's been the dog!
Trapped and desperate, the suspect still tried to flee. Negotiations failed, and officers escalated their response. They threw objects to break the windows, then moved in with guns drawn. Finally, a K-9 was deployed. As it leapt into the car, gunfire erupted. The criminal was taken down, but tragically, the brave K-9 didn't survive. Kennewick, Washington, August 22, 2022. Police responded to a Circle K gas station where they found James West asleep inside his car. When officers woke him, the situation quickly turned volatile. West attempted to start the vehicle using a screwdriver, then suddenly drew a firearm, escalating the threat.
Police. Hello, Kennel Police. Hey, you alright, man? Fine. Okay. Well, you were passed out of the pump for a little bit. You wanna go ahead and turn the car off?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. You're just gonna take off?
I have to, bro.
Why?
Because I have somebody to...
No, just turn the car off right now.
No, sir.
Let's turn the car off.
No.
Despite repeated orders to get out of the car, West fled. Police deployed a taser, but were unsuccessful. West drove toward a nearby apartment complex, opened fire on police, and then brandished the gun.
Northbound, CCP! I have a gun right here! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Hang 911 dispatch, he's got a gun! Get on the ground! Drop the gun! Ground! Get on the ground! On the ground, drop it now! Okay, get it. Move around. Okay.
Okay, we have one suspect down.
Where's
Shots fired.
Where's the gun? Do not move! Where's the gun at? Where's the gun? Piano, with me. You see the gun? What? No! Roll away from the gun!
Okay. Tiago, holster up.
Won't move. I think I'm hit. I think I'm hit. Hell.
Where are you hit?
I won't move. I can't move.
As the standoff reached its peak, officers were forced to return fire. West collapsed, but was not struck by any bullets. He was taken into custody and transported for medical evaluation. Late on April 3rd, police stopped a Chrysler on Ellis Street near Clayton Road. Before it fully stopped, the driver, 37-year-old Eric Darrell Foreman, jumped out and fled, causing the car to crash. He sprinted through an apartment complex, across Clayton Road, and into a PetSmart parking lot as officers pursued. In the lot, Foreman abruptly stopped, ignored commands, and pulled a gun. He turned toward officers. Shots rang out, but he wasn't hit. He ran again.
The car, quick. Nail black. Plastic 25. He's got a stand back here for duel. He's running up the stairs. He's running out to Clayton right now. He's crossing Clayton, going on a Fryway. Stop! PD!
On the sidewalk, Foreman confronted a second officer and pointed the gun once more. More shots followed, but he escaped again. He vanished into the Sutter Street area, prompting a citywide manhunt involving drones, K-9s, and helicopters.
Spread out! Don't move! Don't move! Don't fucking move! Get your fucking hands up! Shots fired! Shots fired! Oh! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Investigators later confirmed he tried to pull the trigger both times. A convicted felon, Foreman now faces charges including attempted murder, assault with a deadly weapon, illegal gun possession, hit and run, and obstruction.
Drop Drop the gun!
Nashville, Tennessee, on the morning of June 9th, 2025, at 8:44 a.m., a concerned 911 caller reported a man walking along Driftwood Street near Hermitage Avenue with a gun in hand. The caller described him as appearing distressed and unwell, prompting a swift police response.
Stop! 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 Go back! Go! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Metro Police, drop the gun! Metro Police, drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Metro Police, drop the gun!
Sergeant Robert Weaver, a 27-year veteran of Metro Police and community coordinator for the Hermitage Precinct, responded to the call. He located the armed man walking toward downtown and began following him, issuing repeated commands to drop the weapon.
Metro Police, drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
When Sergeant Weaver exited his vehicle and continued to give commands, the suspect suddenly charged at him. In response, Weaver fired 3 shots, striking the man. The suspect was transported to a nearby hospital, where he later died. He had no ID, and his identity remains unknown pending fingerprint analysis. Chicago, Illinois, July 24th, 2023. In a shadowed corner of the city, a surveillance POD camera captured a suspicious gathering near 300 West 56th Place. Just after nightfall, 4 unmarked police vehicles arrived quietly. Plainclothes officers stepped out, splitting up to approach a black sedan parked in the cul-de-sac.
Shots fired! Shots fired! 10-1! Shots fired! 10-1! 10-1! 10-1! Are you okay? Go!
Moments later, gunfire erupted. The officers opened fire, but the vehicle managed to escape, speeding away from the scene. The entire encounter was recorded by city cameras, but what happened next remains unclear.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Black BMW going eastbound, 5-6. Southbound on Shield.
Now investigators are piecing together the rest of the story. Rochester, New York. What began as a simple traffic stop over a broken turn signal quickly spiraled into chaos. Officers asked the driver to roll down his window, unable to see clearly inside the dark-tinted vehicle. But the man refused and instead rolled the window up.
Roll down your back window.
Moments later, the situation escalated. Officers shattered the window, dragged the screaming driver out, and handcuffed him in the street. All of it captured on camera, raising heated questions.
Get out of the car.
I'm not playing around. Get out of the car.
What is... Chill out. Why are you doing
Get out. Now. Get out of the car.
No, chill out. No, for what? What did I do?
Stop.
What the... Yeah, what the... No, nah, bro, nah. No, what the... Did I do? Yo, help me. Help me.
Stop grabbing my hand. Stop grabbing my hand.
Help me. Help me.
Sir, you need to get out of the car. I'm going to break your window. I'm going to break your window. Get out of the car. I'm going to break your window. I'm going to break your window. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
What is this? Chill out, bro. Chill out. Why you doing that? No, chill. Yeah, no, chill out. Yeah, chill. No, for what? What did I do?
When a routine stop turns into a physical confrontation, who holds the line? Law enforcement or civil rights? Was the driver simply protecting himself, or did he provoke a response? And did the officers go too far, or were they reacting to a perceived threat? Who do you think crossed the line? Kevin Item now faces a charge of assault with a deadly weapon. In a matter of seconds, everything spiraled decisions made in the heat of the moment, with irreversible consequences.
Stop, please. Are you reaching? Okay. Hit a gun. Okay, no. I ain't do nothing. About to God, I ain't do nothing.
We got you.
Okay.
Radio shots fired by the police.
Okay.
Mail's down. Start EMS. 52222. What the man? You reached for that gun.
No, I did not.
This is your f***ing hand.
All right, you got it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't even no gun. I'll just
Where you hit?
You got it right here.
Where are you hit?
I'm hitting my leg, Thomas. I promise to God.
No one can turn back time.
I feel it leaking.
Camera captures the split-second
Right now,
event,
shoot me, man.
where the line between life and death is
No,
razor
I
thin,
didn't. I was
and everything can change in a flash.
It might have looked like it.
On July 4th, 2023, truck driver Jadarius Rose was stopped in Ohio for a missing mud flap. When he didn't pull over, a chase followed across state lines. After police disabled his truck, Rose exited with hands raised, unarmed, and surrendering. Despite clear compliance and a warning not to deploy the K9, Officer Ryan Speakman released the dog, which attacked Rose as he cried out in pain. The disturbing footage sparked national outrage.
Do not. Hey, do not. Get the dog off of me. Get the dog off of me. Get the dog. Out the dog. Watch the cab.
Suspect. Hands are clear in the vehicle now.
You just let a dog bite me.
Rose was hospitalized, and though Speakman was first suspended, he was later fired. All this unfolded over a minor violation, raising serious concerns about the use of force. A man riding a motorcycle was arrested after speeding and weaving dangerously through heavy traffic. Despite clear signals from police to pull over, he continued to accelerate, narrowly avoiding multiple collisions and putting other drivers at risk. His reckless behavior drew immediate attention from law enforcement. After a brief but intense pursuit, the man lost control of his bike while taking a sharp turn and crashed. Officers quickly moved in and took him into custody at the scene. He now faces charges for reckless driving, evading police, and endangering public safety. At 3 a.m. in Atlanta, tensions flared outside a high-end bar when a brawl erupted just as Douglas County Judge Christina Peterson was walking out. Within minutes, she was in handcuffs accused of striking a police officer in the face.
Let her fucking go! Let her fucking go! Let her fucking go! Let her fucking go!
That's a cop!
And that's on me! Put me in front. Christina! You told him to record you? I said.
All right, yes.
Okay. Officer. Did you get them your name? No. Christina.
Bodycam footage showed the chaotic scene, yelling, crowd movement, and Peterson adamantly denying the assault, shouting, "I didn't punch anybody." Despite her position on the bench, officers handled her arrest like any other.
I'm praying for you right now. Don't talk to me. Like I'm really praying for your spirit.
Anyways, and you look at this file now, 6958, that's just Joe, fingerprint scanner.
Before and I never let you relax. Shut the fuck up and stop touching me.
Don't.
Yeah, stop touching me. Get the fuck off of me. Stop touching. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. This nigga beat a woman and think I'm about to watch it and be cool with it. You weird ass nigga. Listen. We'll see. But you just need a name?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
You don't need shit, money. I asked him to call somebody for me and he didn't. So what's your name? When I get to call somebody, please, I'll talk to you.
When a judge someone meant to uphold the law is accused of breaking it, the lines between authority and accountability blur. Was it interference in a chaotic moment or a misuse of influence? Incidents like this force us to ask, is justice truly blind when one of its own is in the spotlight?
Walk back towards me! Back towards me! Keep walking!
Around 2 p.m. on June 20th, 2024, drivers in Lucy, Florida, witnessed a terrifying high-speed chase unfold. It began when police spotted a white Mercedes on SR 91, linked to a driver with a suspended license and an active vehicle seizure order. When officers signaled him to pull over, he slammed on the gas and took off, launching into a dangerous attempt to flee. The driver swerved wildly, sped through traffic using the emergency lane, and turned the highway into something straight out of Fast and Furious. Onlookers, including a stunned semi-truck driver, watched in disbelief as police raced behind him. Then on I-95, the suspect made a reckless move, cutting across lanes and attempting an illegal U-turn through the grassy median.
up! Hands up! Hands up! Down! Walk back towards me! Walk back towards me! Walk back towards me! Towards the sound of my voice! Get on your knees! On your knees! Watch the car! Go! Passenger! Open the door with your hands outside the car! Hands up! Walk back towards me! Back towards me! Keep walking! Keep walking! On your knees! On your knees! Hands over your head! Cross your feet! Cross your feet!
But his plan quickly fell apart. An SUV stepping in for the cops delivered a perfect pit maneuver, sending the Mercedes spinning. Though the suspect regained control briefly, police weren't letting go. As he exited onto SR 70, officers hit him with more pits, finally stopping the car for good. The white Chevrolet crossover launched into a dangerous high-speed chase after being caught speeding at 100 miles per hour. As the driver swerved recklessly between lanes, the pursuit turned into a major threat to all motorists on the highway. Officers executed a precise tactical vehicle intervention, flipping the suspect's vehicle and bringing the chaos to a halt. The driver attempted to escape on foot, but was quickly captured, along with a passenger. A search revealed 150 fentanyl pills and a quantity of green, leafy substances suspected to be drugs. Both suspects now face multiple felony charges and the likelihood of a lengthy prison sentence. On October 21, 2022, a Georgia Highway Patrol officer was monitoring traffic when he noticed a silver BMW being driven by a man who wasn't wearing a seatbelt. As the officer approached and instructed the driver to step out of the vehicle, the man suddenly sped off, triggering a high-speed pursuit. The situation escalated rapidly as the driver recklessly weaved through heavy traffic at dangerous speeds, creating a serious threat to everyone on the road. Despite the officer's efforts to safely end the chase, the pursuit continued at a perilous pace.
to the southern and outside here. Left rear wheel. Hey, boy. Hey, put your hand up. Roll the window down. Roll the window down. Roll the window down. I'm in that trail. Let me see your hand. Stay right there. Stay right there.
The chase finally came to a halt when the BMW lost a wheel in the middle of an intersection, rendering the car immobile. Officers moved in quickly and apprehended the driver, who was later identified as Joavan Navarrete Nino. He was taken into custody and booked into the Gwinnett County Jail, facing multiple charges including speeding, driving with a suspended license, and reckless driving in his attempt to evade arrest. On April 28, 2024, while patrolling Indian Trail Lilburn Road in Gwinnett County, officers observed a vehicle drifting between lanes. They promptly activated their lights and sirens to initiate a traffic stop. However, the driver, instead of pulling over, accelerated rapidly, speeding down the left shoulder, creating a dangerous situation on the road. The driver continued to weave recklessly through heavy traffic, evading the officer's attempts to stop her. She then sped up once again, pushing her vehicle into increasingly dangerous maneuvers. Eventually, the car became trapped in heavy traffic on West Croghan Street near S. Perry Street. Officers quickly arrived at the scene and arrested all occupants of the vehicle.
Hey, listen. Don't let me have to take your head off. You understand me? Get out the car and get on the floor. Get on the floor.
Upon further investigation, the driver, identified as Sky Lauren Evans, was found to have a suspended license. A wanted notice was also returned from the Georgia Crime Information Center, GCIC. Evans was arrested and taken to the Gwinnett County Detention Center. On January 11, 2024, at approximately 2:16 p.m., Trooper Ziegler of the Florida Highway Patrol's Troop D Criminal Interdiction Unit was patrolling near Old Canoe Creek Road and Kissimmee Park Road in Osceola County. Alongside Trooper Wademan, K-9 handler, and Sergeant Diaz, they observed a white Mercedes-Benz SUV with a fake temporary Florida tag. When Sergeant Diaz attempted a traffic stop, the driver fled recklessly, reaching speeds over 100 miles per hour, running red lights, and sideswiping another vehicle.
Anyone advising that visual of the vehicle?
Don't move! Do not move! Show me your head! Show me your head! Do not move! Show me your head! Do not move! Back up over there! Back up over there! Back up over there! Back up over there! Keep going!
Several units, Lansdor and Washington Woods. Lansdor, Washington Woods.
On your knees, lay down. Hands up and lay down. Flat on the ground. Flat on the ground. Don't move. Don't move.
Trooper Ziegler took lead in the chase and witnessed the suspect lose control, crashing into two vehicles before veering off the road. The suspect, Jonathan Nicola, was detained after verbal commands. Inside the vehicle, officers found a digital scale, small baggies, and a 9mm firearm. A K-9 alerted to narcotics, and a search revealed a box of 10,000 to 20,000 pills that tested positive for fentanyl. The car was confirmed stolen, and Nicola had several stolen credit cards and a suspended license.
That should come back stolen out of Wood County back in 2021. I've been for it, seeing it here, I'll send out a confirmation.
He was arrested and transported to Orange County Jail. The entire incident was recorded on in-car video.
That board format is a tag attached. Sorry, no, we have a temporary tag. The ignition popped. 54, it's got a made-up dead tag and the VIN and the windshield and the VIN on the driver's side door panel. Those are fake. None of the VINs match. I got this one from the confidential. Tab 4.
Join us for our thrilling shoots if you crave more heart-pounding action and breathtaking excitement. Don't go anywhere, because we're just getting started. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned so you don't miss out on the next shocking moments coming your way soon.
Stop!
I ain't doing that! No!
Stop!
I ain't doing that!
On August 20th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a gas station following reports of a woman who had been previously trespassed from the property, but had returned and was loitering suspiciously. Surveillance footage confirmed the woman, later identified as 38-year-old Katie, had not only been on the premises, but had also attempted to re-enter the store, despite being warned in the past to stay away. Officers soon located her sitting at a nearby bus stop and moved in to make an arrest based on the clear video evidence.
So these guys called us. I guess they were saying you were over here soliciting, panhandling, stuff like that. Have you been trespassed from there before? No, you never got a trespass warning from that gas station there? Okay. Do you have ID on you?
don't have a driver's license or Florida ID.
Says.
Alright, what's your full name?
Because I know I spoke to her right here.
Okay.
Told her she couldn't be back here, you know, get trespassed, and then she's about to be parked alongside the panhandle.
Alrighty. Are you able to make a copy of that?
I can.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yep. If you can do the disc of her, just show her walking in, and then wherever interaction you have, then I'll come back. I'll pick that up.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go deal with her first.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Can I just leave? Like, I'm not even at the store. I wasn't at the store. I wasn't at the store. I don't know if this guy came over and talked to me at the bus stop.
Okay.
They're mean. I don't know if they're mean, but the guy came over. He asked me did I need anything, and I told him yes.
Was it like? Was it?
He asked me.
No big deal. Was it? Was it just like the manager over there?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, they don't. I don't know.
Were they an employee? Were they wearing like the uniform, probably like a gray colored shirt?
No, a guy just asked me, he saw me, I was sitting on the curb right there, and he asked me, he was like, do you need anything? And they just came out, and I don't know if he said something, but I didn't, like, he asked me, did I need something?
First of all, listen to the guy that gave you something, and listen to me and telling you, you own the property. At least go stand by the bus stop. Yeah. No, you don't have to do that. You'll be all right.
I didn't see you on their property either. I saw you at the bus stop.
Yeah, I wasn't on their property. The guy was being nice, and he asked me, and I was like,
yeah.
You want to? Yeah, but I'm good.
Yeah, they probably just thought they owned that bus stop, which they don't. That belongs to the city, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
What's your birthday?
Can I just leave? Like, I'm not having a bad, like, I'm already having a rough time. I don't have time to, like, I'm over here at the bus stop.
I know. Listen,
waiting on the bus.
It's not a big deal. If I could just check it real quick, I'll be out of your hair. I'm not trying to hassle you or anything. Just they call us out here, and we gotta check.
Yeah, but I wasn't on their property. You're lying, so I don't want you to check.
As they attempted to take her into custody, Katie became combative. She struck one officer in the face and tried to kick another during the scuffle. Despite her resistance, officers managed to restrain her and place her in handcuffs. However, once cuffed, Katie suddenly went limp, refusing to walk or cooperate further. With limited options, officers were forced to transport her in what they later described as a uniquely creative manner.
I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail.
You are.
I'm not going to jail.
You can make this very
I didn't
easy
do anything
or
wrong.
very difficult.
I wasn't on their property. I'm not going to jail.
You were on their property.
I wasn't on their property.
I watched you on video.
I wasn't on their property.
You were
I'm
inside
not going
the
to
store.
jail.
Yes,
I'm
you
not
are.
going to jail.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not going to jail. I'm not.
Stop.
Ma'am, stop.
Stop.
Get off of me. Get off of me. I'm not going to jail. 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 I'm not going to jail.
You're going to jail.
No,
Now
I'm
you're
not.
going to jail for battery
No,
for
I'm not
punching
going to
him.
jail.
Yes,
I
you
don't
are.
care. I wasn't on their property. I'm not.
Just go get your car. Yeah, I'm working around. They're making it way more difficult than it had to be. And you caught the felony for stop.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Stop.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Stop.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
Stop.
I want some more officers out here.
They're coming.
I don't want to go to jail. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
You were trespassing.
I did not have a disability. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm tired of being beat up by the cops. I'm tired of it.
You're not getting beat up. You laid on the ground.
I don't deserve to go to jail. I'm a good person. I'm a law-abiding person. I'm listening. I'm not bad.
Are you going to sit up and sit in the back of the car?
I didn't do anything wrong.
You're going to lay on the side of the road.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Ma'am, you hit me in the face.
I didn't hit you in your face. You don't deserve to be arresting me.
Are you going to sit up and sit in the car?
You don't deserve to be arresting me.
Are you going to sit up and sit in the car, or are we going to lay here on the side of the road?
You don't deserve to be arresting me.
Are we going to sit up and sit in the car?
Come on, it's going to be more comfortable than laying here on the ground.
Arresting me.
We need to get her in the back seat. She got a felony for punching him in the face, so she's not been very cooperative.
Yeah, because I don't deserve
You
this.
have 3 officers here now. Are you ready to get up and get in the car?
I don't deserve this.
Alright, you ready to get up and get in the car?
Why is this happening to me?
Stop kicking your feet or you're going to catch another felony. Are you ready to get up and get in the car? We're not arguing about that. We just want you to stand up and get in the car for us, okay? You want to just keep laying here on the ground? Let's just pick her up. Hey, we're going to pick you up. If you start kicking, that's just going to be more felonies, okay? Hey, do you understand me? 1, 2, 3.
No, it's hurt.
Well, you can stand up. You stand up? You want to stand up? Do you want to stand up? Katie, right? Good. Katie, do you want to stand up? If not, we're going to have to lift you and slide you into this car. You can make it very easy on yourself just by standing up and sitting in the car. All right, you're going to jail at this point. Crying and boo-hooing on the side of the road on the ground is not going to affect that. All right, so do you want to stand up and sit in the car like a big girl, or do you want to lay on the ground? Katie, you want to stand up? All right, we're going to try and stand you up, okay? You want to just roll? Come on, and sit up. There you go. Stand up. Stand up. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now turn around and sit in there.
I don't want it.
Come on, Katie. Oh, you're going to jail.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
Sit in the car, not on the ground.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
Come on.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
Katie, get in the car. Come on, come on.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Let's have it first.
I didn't do
All right, we're
anything
gonna
wrong.
drag you into the car, okay? I'll let you sit up there.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
Katie now faces multiple charges, including battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest with violence, and trespassing after a prior warning. The incident serves as yet another reminder of the unpredictable challenges officers encounter, even during what initially appeared to be routine calls. Join us for our thrilling shoots if you crave more heart-pounding action and breathtaking excitement. Don't go anywhere, because we're just getting started. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned so you don't miss out on the next shocking moments coming your way soon.